He stepped onto the train with luggage behind him. When he sat down, it collapsed. I walked over to him and lent a hand. He was an older black man who was very willing to talk to me. He appreciated my help and said that I must be Christian. I laughed politely and told him I wasn't. I sat down across from him and started to talk. I'm not sure how we got to the subject, but we were discussing the extreme segregation of Chicago. He lived in Chicago for his whole life, and he was once a student at Northwestern. We talked about police brutality in the city and the hatred that it's rooted in. He shared his perspectives, and I shared mine. He couldn't understand how someone could have so much hatred for a person without really knowing anything about them. How could someone have such a strong prejudice based off of race, orientation, or religion? Then, before I stepped off the train, he took one last look at me and said, "That's why I only trust Christians." It surprised me that someone who had seen so much racial prejudice in his life was so quick to judge people based on religion. My initial thought was that this man was truly inconsiderate of why people must not believe in his God or a God at all, but after some thought I remembered that I knew nothing about this man. Maybe he had a good reason to make a statement like that.